Hey YouTube, thanks for clicking this video. I got a couple updates for us. The first thing I got here is this consensus distributed meeting. They had this yesterday and I wanted to go to it, but I didn't get the time. So I'm disappointed about that. And I was actually really disappointed until I realized there's another one Tuesday. It looks like this Tuesday they have another one that they're going to do. So maybe they're just going to keep these going. I don't know. But I'm going to try and go. If I do, I'll post an update on, if it was valuable or what I found. But just in case I don't, if you get a chance to go, let me know. Maybe tweet at me or drop a comment so I can share it. Either way, I'm very interested to see what they're doing over there. So I figured I'd share that. I don't know if this is necessarily valuable, but maybe it's just worth mentioning that yesterday, as people were getting their stimulus checks, basically what happened was they're printing so many checks so fast. Some of these banks, like they list U.S. Bank, PNC, Fifth Third, they went down because they couldn't handle like the crazy amount of stimulus checks coming in, and that just blew my mind. It was crazy. So if you were counting on it or you're expecting it and you didn't get it, that could be why. So I just figured I'd mention that for anyone who needed to. I did get mine. I go through Stash, which I think is actually rolled by Green Dot. But yeah, so they apparently didn't have any problems, or at least I wasn't impacted, but it looks like about 80 million people might have had problems with that, so just something to keep in mind. Eric Voorhees. I like Eric Voorhees. I follow him. He has a couple things I wanted to share. The first thing was, I guess ShapeShift now has 0% commissions. That he says big news. If that's true, that's pretty big. I don't really do trading, and I don't think this channel is really about trading. More so it's just looking for value, but I feel like that is valuable, especially if you are into trading. I know a lot of people do trade it, and some people, they just want to place their buys. So either way, 0% commission might be worth looking into. I don't use ShapeShift, so I'm not super familiar with it, but that could be an incentive for me to possibly try it. The other thing here is they have some sort of contest where they're giving away Bitcoin and certain amounts of stuff, which is interesting. That may be worth checking out, just because I always advocate for controlling your keys anyway. I think that's very important. If you know what you're doing, you should definitely do tons of research and make sure you're comfortable first before you try. But ShapeShift enables that, so I really appreciate that, and that's why I wanted to share this one as well. So those are out there. If you want to take a look, I definitely recommend it. What else we got here? Oh, Kin. Kin is... got mixed feelings about Kin. But I seen this tweet that the Kin ecosystem retweeted, so I just figured I'd share this too, because basically what they're saying is if you have you want to do like an A/B test, if you're trying to decide between two different things, one thing they say is try this swelly.ai. And basically what it is you can upload a question that's like, this or that, and then people will answer it, and you can get feedback on which is better. And I think they give ice cream or something in the example here, but I've never used it in that regard. But on the other end, like the front end, I've done the app where like it asks you questions and then you pick one, and I thought it was pretty fun. They give you some Kin as a reward, so I always thought that was cool. I use that quite a bit. So yeah, I found it interesting. If you want to know, I guess, between two different things and what people think, go for it. I've seen a lot of things on there are fashion, and I'm no fashion expert. But there are some other things too, so that may be worth checking out if you basically need to do like some A/B testing or a survey. Andreas Antonopoulos, I hope I said that right. Hopefully everyone knows who he is. He's done a lot of work in the Bitcoin space. I think some people call him the Bitcoin guru. He's got this Mastering Lightning book that he's working on. He's originally known for his other book just called Mastering Bitcoin. If you haven't checked that out, I definitely recommend it. But what I wanted to share was he posted another video. It seems like his videos kind of tapered off for a while, and they're coming back now. Maybe because he's isolated, I don't know. But he does real great Q&As. So if you have questions, he's definitely worth checking out. So I shared that. And then finally here, I want to talk about Fold again. I'm just super excited about it. I just found it like a few days ago, and it's no joke. You can earn sats just by buying stuff. So for instance, one of the things they talk about here is Amazon, and I shop at Amazon a lot. I'm always on my phone, and it pretty much just changed my process now. So if I want to buy something from Amazon, I go to Fold first, buy an Amazon gift card, get all my sats, and then I just use that to buy through Amazon, which is super cool. So I definitely recommend this. If you want to use my refer link in the description, go for it. You'll get like 30,000 free sats. If not, like if you just want to download it from the App Store, that's fine too. But definitely check it out. It's been worth it, at least in my opinion so far. So until that changes, definitely going to keep talking about that. Other than that, if you have anything for me, anything valuable you think is worth sharing, I definitely want to share it. I'll tweet it, make a video about it, whatever that is. Just go ahead and let me know. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching.